Hello Virgos, I'm going to be doing your June 2018 reading. I'm doing a past, present, and future. I have 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started with the card at the bottom of the deck, and you guys have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And it's very possible that you guys could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But since this card is in reverse, this could kind of be a controlling, kind of bossy person, very domineering. Sometimes they have excessive interest in material things, and they could, like good food, wine, or sex. They could be very stubborn. They could be the type that would do anything for money. They could either be workaholics or an extremely lazy person who expects others to look after them financially. This could be a person who only cares for possessions and possibly even use people to gain them. This could also be someone who would be the type to marry for money. And since this card is in reverse, this could also be someone who may fear commitment, or they have just a strong desire not to be committed to anyone. So this is very possible that you guys may be carrying this energy, or this could be someone that you guys are dealing with. Now let me move into the present. In the present, you guys have the Four of Wands, which is a really positive card. It talks about celebration, harmony, marriage, and it's very possible that some of you Virgos have recently gotten married or even engaged, or maybe even a birth of a child. But this is a very positive card. It shows stability and firm foundation. It shows harmony and happiness, peace and joy, feeling satisfied. This could also be, that you guys are getting together with your friends and your family. You're having good fortune. It could be kind of a card of celebration. This could also be, 4 represents home and like stability. This could also show that you guys are maybe renovating or improving your home, maybe purchasing a new home. Also, maybe you guys are just getting ready to settle down into a new environment. So it's possible that some of you guys may be moving into a new home, but it's a very positive card. And then your next card in the past, you have the Temperance card, which is another good card because Temperance shows balance, moderation, patience, purpose, and meaning. So it's very possible too that you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But this shows that you guys are being patient. And if you guys are single, maybe you guys are being patient in regards to getting together with someone, or just being patient, not rushing things, being patient and, waiting for the right person. So it's a very positive card that you guys are, trying to keep calm. Maybe you guys are spending some time by yourself and evaluating yourself, evaluating your priorities, and seeking balance between your inner and your outer self. So this is very nice card. And if you guys are in a relationship, you guys are trying to find balance within your relationship, or just trying to be patient with your partner or whoever you're dealing with. Your next card in the past is the King of Cups in reverse. Now, it's very possible that you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But since this card is in the reverse, when these cards are in the reverse, it's going to be like kind of like their bad side, okay? Like the King of Cups is usually like upright. It's like really good card, but since this card is in the reverse, if you're dealing with someone who has maybe like water in their chart, sometimes this type of person could be emotionally manipulative and moody. But this could also, if you're not dealing with a person like this could be maybe how you guys are being. but they could be emotionally controlling, a little toxic, a little sulky, a little withdrawn from others. They could be maybe drinking too much, maybe a little bit of an alcoholic, just drinking too much. They could also leave you feeling uncertain about yourself and as if you're the problem and not them. So kind of like the type of person that likes to kind of twist things around and make you feel like you're the problem here. This could also show that, you know, this person could be kind of confused about the relationship or their emotions, or they're a little out of balance. This type of person can change the way they feel. They could be kind of confused, but they can change the way they feel kind of from day to day. So one day they're like great, and then the next day they're not, and they're just confused. And sometimes they're confused, and then it also confuses the person that they're dealing with. So if you or someone you're dealing with is like that, it's important for them to kind of work on their feelings and try to control their emotional state, and you know, talk to each other when you guys are clear about, you know, how you're feeling, instead of like, oh, you know, kind of all over the place a little bit. Those were cards in the past. So now in the present, you have the Queen of Cups, which the Queen of Cups could be a water sign again that you're dealing with. Once again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I mean, this card is in the upright, which is amazing because this is Queen of Cups is really amazing. They're emotionally secure, they're calm, they're very intuitive, they're compassionate, they're nurturing, they're caring, they're sensitive. This is like a good wife, a good mother. They're very vulnerable. They definitely think a lot more with their heart, not their head. So you guys could be dealing with a water sign, or you guys could be taking off this or carrying this energy. And a lot of people kind of open up to the Queen of Cups because she's just so nurturing. So this is a very positive card that maybe you guys are carrying this attitude where you guys are being, you know, very caring, and or this could be someone you're dealing with. And then the next card in the present, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like you guys are working very hard. And this could also be, you know, that you guys are working very hard even with someone that you're dealing with. So this is you guys working really hard. This could also be that you guys are learning new skills and you're beginning something that you never done before. This could be kind of a change or a new beginning at work. This could also be, you know, education and finance, a change in education or finance. But this shows that you guys are very much concentrating and determined, and you guys are really working at maybe even improving your situation. But this could show that you guys are just working really hard at work and maybe even working really hard on yourself. So this shows in the present that you guys are working very hard, which is good. And maybe Eight of Pentacles could show that maybe you guys are spending a lot of time more focused on work and maybe a little less on relationships. But this is you guys working really hard and being very determined and very much like tunnel vision, which is, I think it's good. Now your other card in the present, you have the Emperor in reverse. And the Emperor is the Aries card, and this could be someone that you're dealing with, or this could be, you know, a father figure, maybe someone in your family. This could also be a boss, but since the Emperor is in reverse, this could be someone who's very dominant. They could be kind of controlling, not super flexible. They could be stubborn. They could have very high expectations. So this could definitely be someone that you're dealing with presently. And now for the future, you guys have the Ace of Swords. And this shows a breakthrough. This shows mental clarity. It shows that you guys are seeking the truth and trying to find justice. So Ace of Swords, maybe you guys are finding out something, and Or maybe you guys have had that time to kind of have some self-reflection where you guys are having those aha moments. You're coming to a moment of clarity where you're just kind of figuring things out, even on your own, and you're like, okay, now I know what I want to do. And even in regards to someone that you're dealing with, you just kind of may see things for what they are. It's like you're seeing the truth and you want to find justice, and maybe even just justice for yourself. And then the other card you have in the future, you have the Queen of Wands, and it's very possible that you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And if you're not dealing with one, it's possible that you're carrying off this energy. But the Queen of Wands is very warm. She's vibrant. She's determined. She's strong. She's independent. She's very energetic. She lives a very busy, active life. She is like a visionary. She's courageous. She's determined. She's bold. She's confident. So you could be carrying on all these positive traits. But one thing also is that you don't want to make a Queen of Wands mad. You don't want to make a fire sign mad either, because they could be very quick tempered. But just as fast as they can get mad, they can kind of get over it real quick. So they may be mad at you for like an hour and then they're over it. But you don't really necessarily want to be on their bad side. So it could be that in the future you could be dealing with a fire sign. And your other future card here, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. And Two of Swords upright would show indecision. But since this is in reverse, maybe you guys are coming out of a period of indecision. So maybe you guys are decisive now. Maybe you guys have made up your mind. And in regards to dealing with someone, maybe you have decided whether you want to stay or leave, whether you want to deal with them or not, whether you want to get into a relationship or not. So maybe you guys are making a decision in regards to dealing with someone, whether you want to pursue it further or not. So I like this card definitely in the reverse because it shows that you guys have made up your mind. And this has been your June 2018 reading. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.